Hi guys, welcome back. Um, I've seen quite a few posts and comments saying that I don't know how to play Smash Rising, and I've seen multiple people just comment after comment on Twitter, basically them saying that they don't know how to understand Smash Rising at all. So we all know that Smash Tap was the original version and went into maintenance the 15th and got out on the 19th, I believe. But they ended up having to go back into maintenance because of a sudden crash. So, of course, this is your home screen when you enter. If you were an original player from Smash Tap, they kept your rank, your name, your EXP, and everything. Even how many gems you had, or UA gems you had, and your money. And your cards as well. They're all in your gift box if you just downloaded it, or if you did not realize that. So of course the first button you see underneath your rank, even this is for new beginners. You see news. Please do not click on news unless if you can and if you do read Japanese. I'm not Japanese, but I know nothing about what is being said in the news. So the middle button right under your name and EXP is your gift box. This is the box that you will have to collect your gifts if they reward you with something, or if it's just your login bonus, or even if it's just like if you're like me and you're testing out new parts of the game, they give you a gem each time. And then right beside that is kind of like a notepad and a pencil. That's basically your missions. When you supposedly complete one, you'll get like how many ever you completed. So as you see, before they ended up having only 2 characters you can use. Now they upped it to 3. Of course, you see mine is Bakugo, Deku, and Todoroki. So let's go on to deck. So the first button is your deck. You can customize your deck however you want it. And I believe you can change Deku, if I'm not mistaken. I think you can change it. I'm not sure if you can change it or how you can change it. I never gotten that far into this game. But it's your deck. You can customize it wherever you want. Oh. Okay. I just unlocked something else. Anyway, going back to deck. So yeah, you can have up to 5 teams, it seems. You can choose whichever character you want. So I guess you could, yep, you can change it. It's right here. You can change it to whatever So when you click on a character and you have the first tab, it'll look like this. So first tab, I just clicked on Deku. You see 3 plus boxes. If you click on it, you can choose whatever cards you want, and if you are as I would say, original player from Smash Tap, all your cards have transferred over from Smash Tap to Smash Rising. So these will always be your cards. They're just cards that you can use to, like, just give more attack, or... There you go. They'll definitely, definitely gives you more HP and everything, other stats as well. So I'm gonna cancel that, go back. So now that you know your deck, this is where it gets a little bit confusing. So when you summon which I'll show you how to summon here soon, you have what they gave out a lot of these, as you probably have seen, but this is for the new beginners who want to play or have been interested in playing Smash Rising. So this is they gave out medals. They have all kinds of medals. They go based on what you already have or had as a character. So you see my Deku, Bakugo, and a few other characters are 3-star. These medals are to use on these characters. So when you get Deku medals, you can add another star to them just by clicking on the green button, darker green over here. So the first one, to just summon them, you use 1. I believe to make them a 2-star you need 3. To make them a 3-star you need 10. And 4-star is 30. As you see, I'm close to Todoroki getting a 4-star right here. And I think this also adds more stats to it, so your cards will be pretty powerful at the end. So underneath that, you have these 4 buttons here. The first one you click on is going to be leveling up your cards that you use for the medals. The medals will actually allow you to use that character. You just need to get more and more. So as you see, these are your cards. You click on any one that you want. So I'm just going to click on Jiro. She needs to be leveled up anyway. So I'm going over to the second one, and I'm going to use quite a bit of... So she can go to 19, let's see, 37 now. She can go to 37, but if you want to max her out and you don't have enough of the yellow ones, you can scroll down, and I'm going to call them juice boxes or milk cartons throughout this video. These are rainbow milk cartons that will help you level up if you don't have enough of your color of the card. And when you're done and you can't max them out anymore, you click the red button and click yes. And this just levels them up. Okay, so when you finish leveling them up, and if you have enough cartons to do this, you click on the second one, on the second button, of course, and it'll bring you to every maxed out card you own. Unless if it's already 6-star, then I think they don't do that. But they'll show you your 5 stars that are maxed out. You can click on one, and if you have enough of these, I'm just gonna call them soda bottles. These sodas will get you to, it's an evolving your 5-star, maxed out 5-star to the maxed 6-star. And I think you have to also level them up with juice boxes later. But it'll evolve them to 6-star. And this is the third button. The button underneath the first one is just your inventory. So you don't even have to worry about it. It's just your inventory. You can go here and see what cards you have. And of course they gave a inventory of 500, so you should be good. Unless if you're a gacha freak or summoning freak, and then you might want to do something about that, or delete some of the characters. Okay, to delete some of the characters, you can exchange your cards for money. However, please do not. I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to, but in my opinion, I would keep the ones that have like this Deku over here underneath Mount Lady. If you see in the right hand corner, it shows you that it's a U and a fist. So that's obviously it's gonna give them more stats. This Tokoyami over here gives more stats because of the fist. I wouldn't get rid of the ones with the fists, but that's me. Everyone's different in their own way. So if you want to keep them, go ahead. If you want to sell them, go ahead. But I'm just letting you know, it just gives more stats to your character on whoever you put them on. Going over to Patrol. Here's where it gets interesting. So you have a EX Battle, which they just brought that over from Smash Tap. Of course, it's like it's just kind of similar to what it used to be. You have to have like kind of like a 99 or kind of a high luck character to get the character drop. I don't know if you can take people with you. I've never tried the EX Battle yet. So when you click on it, you can choose between 5, 8, 10, 13, and 15. There's difficulties, and I'm thinking that it's from easy to hell. Hell mode. Then you have the story, which I'll go ahead and show you what the story looks like really quick. So you're gonna choose whatever team you want to take, press go, and it'll take a while to load. like every other thing does. Holy crap. Is it dead? Okay, here's a dialogue. Now, you can go through the dialogue by tapping if you want to. Or you can, if you want to just go to the fight, you can. You just skip it, which I always do. So when it says start, you can put it on what they call full auto, and it'll do it for you, and it'll even use the rising or the special for you, and they run themselves. I'm not moving any of my characters. This is the boss battle, so they're almost dead, Deku. Come on. You didn't need to do... Really? Alright. So when your enemies are dead, this'll happen. I'm connecting. Oh, jeez. And they'll give you, sometimes, every so often, they'll drop a card like they just did here. So I have a Shigaraki, 2-star Shigaraki card. And of course a juice box. You'll get EXP, of course, from it. You click OK. It'll just go back to your patrol, main patrol. The X-Cross Crisis, please don't do that unless if you're godly at this game. There's just something about that it... I got nuked because I decided I was going to try it one day. It's hell for me. And this up here where it has medals, coin, where it has a metal soda, juice box, and a coin. The coins, I guess today is purple. You got these medals you can use, or you can fight for. They'll drop. I guess it just goes based off of who you have in your inventory. Because I have all of them in my inventory. So then if you scroll to the side, you see you have two different helps. You get the original blue help, that's the normal. So see, they'll give 3 characters that will give you a better percentage. So I'm just gonna send Endeavor. I'm just gonna go. Looks like it's gonna be, I don't know what time that is. I want to say that's an hour and 30 minutes. These other helps, please don't. This is one that you actually go in and fight. I had a hard time with this one. So there's the difference between original help and the red help. The red help, you actually go in and fight. The blue help, you actually just send someone. So I'm going to send Suyu on this one. I'm gonna send All Might on this one. Just get all of them out the way. I'm so tired of clicking on that, so I'm not gonna do it again. If you do have one of these on a mission, any of your characters, and you want to pull them back, you can get what they call a transport bus, and they'll bring them back. So they'll be taken away from that, and then you can use them in these help missions again. I'm not sure what the the radio thing is down here, and I'm not sure about the book either. They're just there. So on to shop. So if you want to spend money on the UA gems to summon, here you go. The first one, just click on the first one and you have whatever, as many you want to buy. The second button, if you already have gems and you want to buy something, and you can. This is what I was talking about by the transport bus right here. You can get 3 of them for 1 UA gummy, or whatever they call them in this game. And here, they originally give 500 slots in your inventory. But if you're a summoning freak, or if you go on a summoning spree, and you don't feel like, and if you don't like selling any of your characters that you get, you can just click on that and you can use 1 gummy to add 10 more slots to your, or whatever you had. I'm not entirely sure what this part is. I haven't even came across what these blue gem likes are. But as you can see, you can get anything up here. Any of these. You just pay whatever it says. You can also use them to get these characters, I noticed. These cards you can use for using them on your medals. So let's go on to Gacha. Gacha is your summoning, you summon, you click on it and you click on this if you want to summon, or if they have multiple banners out, you click whatever one you want. See, I already have 2 of this card that they are showing here in the banner. I already have 2 of them. It's pretty... I did one my first multi, I ended up getting it, and then I did a multi about 2 times later and got it again. But let's just show you what a single looks like. I can always come back up with this is always what it looks like. If it's a 5-star, All Might and Deku will come in. If it's just Deku, it's a 50-50 chance of getting a 5-star. And it's a 3-star Momo, which can go up to 5-star. That's why I always try to do multis. So here are cards that you can summon for as well. Or I guess rare cards. You can summon them, or you can summon for these medals that I was saying earlier about. instead of fighting for them, you can summon for them as well. You can also, I'm not sure, I think you can summon for these. Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna do a single, see what I get. These are, oh, that's actually good. These are friend points, which you can get, I guess, when if someone helps you on one of the blue help buttons on the patrol. And third, final tab. This is where when you get summon tickets, if you have a 4-star summon ticket, you can either do it on this one, you can, or do it on this one, on the bottom, the first and bottom one. If you have a 5-star ticket, you click on the second one, it will click, and it'll show you how many you have down here, and of course you can do a single, and it'll give you a 5-star. I have yet to get a 5-star ticket yet. And here is, this is random, I suppose. I'm going to take a wild guess. It's random, it'll give you whatever, whichever, I haven't gotten a silver ticket yet, but I'm going to assume it's between, I guess it's a 3-star one. But that seems to be it. I mean, I don't know what, of course, I don't know what the 3 blue gems were supposed to be on that one gacha. And I'm not entirely sure when they update, reset, but that's it. That's all I can really think of. See, I'm constantly getting all these medals, and I get a symbol call. I have no idea what this is, but it just, I guess it's help. If you want help on it, people will use a thing and call for help. But that's all I can really think of to do with that. And that's basically it for Smash Rising. I almost called it Smash Tap because, Lord, if I'm so used to calling it Smash Tap. So if you see